Hello and welcome to my second to last match of this season's Dominion League. I am playing this time against MVP, and there's quite a bit on the line here. MVP is currently third to last in the division. I'm last, but if I win the match... Actually, I think if I just tie the match, I don't remember. The person who's in second to last, MVP, and I all have the potential to not demote depending on the result of this match and then my final match, which is against Singlety. The better I do in this match, the better off I'll be. That's obvious. The exact numbers, I don't remember. Okay, so we've got probably... good old stables for draw. We can trash with Amulet and Banquet. Oh, whoop, no, Banquet is gaining coppers, not trash coppers. Haha, I was thinking of Bonfire. But Banquet is an interesting option with stables on the board. It is something to keep in mind. Got regular villages, got acting troop as well. Sculptor should be pretty good with stables. So ultimately, we have to be playing with Herbalist if we want to do powerful payload stuff. There's also Summon. So I think we definitely want to start with at least one Amulet. Could just do Poacher Amulet. I think that would be reasonable. Pirate ship. Okay. What is the logic? I can't say that I understand that. Yeah. I can't say that I do. So I think I do probably ultimately end up wanting to play it with at least one Herbalist, but I don't want to start with that, obviously. So I think I will just go per Poacher Amulet. I do not find my Amulet, but I do find 5. I think... Is first 5 Sculptor or Stables? And in theory, it could also be like summoning a Poacher to make sure I find my Amulet. I'm not... like super thrilled with that. I mean, there's only a 1 in 6 chance that it misses. I think we go Stables first. I think. Find the Amulet faster. Right? So I could go ahead and get that Herbalist now, I suppose. If I'm ever going to get one. I mean, I could get a Crossroads, but I'd rather just have villages. An opportunity to grab one. I mean, actually, I can always grab one with Sculptor. Crossroads is not super good right now, though. I mean, it, has some chance of drawing a card for a little while. I guess I only have 1 terminal in my deck. I don't know, maybe I should have summoned a Poacher. Maybe that would have been better. Of course, Shuffle got triggered for me. I mean, I don't... Let's go Crossroads, I guess. Wow, so much pirate ship. All right, well, I mean, I do wish... That was unfortunate. All right, we could summon another amulet. Make sure we get a trash off with on the estates there. I don't mind doing that. Yeah, I mean, if like in theory, if the pirate ship like trashes all my treasure, we can always banquet to get some copper back. So I'm not really like too concerned about that. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and grab a village. And we've also, of course, can gain silvers with amulet. And I guess you can get a big plus coin thing. Wait, poorhouse. Okay. What happening with the UI? I think this is deck, is it not? Oh no, I top decked the village. Okay, well that's fine. So I think it's time for me to go plus coin and get a sculptor. That is so many pirate ships. My word. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of not inclined to trash treasure at this point, given that A, I'm trying to play with stables, and B, I'm getting my treasures trashed whether I want them to be or not. So I think we're gonna go gain silver. See, we're not going to be able to... Oh, no, I don't have any more estates. Yeah. So we got a... Oh, no, wait. Sculptor gains to hand. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking. Wait, what did I just top deck then? I'm confused. I top decked to silver. Why did that happen? I'm dumb, I guess. That's probably why. All right, so we definitely use another stables. Or we could just summon like a poacher and draw that last card. I mean, sorry, sculpt a poacher. But sculpting herbalist doesn't really do anything for me this turn. So I guess getting another poacher is not harmful, certainly. Alright, well now I don't want to gain silver particularly. I mean, maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I do. Alright, so let's get another stables. Let's get another stables. How much silver do I want? It's not clear to me that I want more silver, so I'm gonna go with +1 coin. So we can draw all of our stuff. We can probably sculpt an herbalist. Oh, I guess if I'd found the amulet. Could have had another silver. Oh well. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think, well, getting to 11 isn't really valuable, is it? But whatever. Alright, so do I want to do a summon thing? I probably want to do a summon thing. Could get another sculptor. I think having more sculptors is good. And then summon another poacher. I mean, pretty soon here, I should just start buying provinces, I guess. Yeah, let's buy sculptor. I mean, am I going to need more draw? I don't think I am. He's going to keep thinning my treasures. I mean, I guess I could always like whiff on finding my draw, so I do need to be somewhat concerned about that. So we'll definitely pick up another stables at some point here. Summon first. Amulet, we'll just take coin again. All right. Play that. Do a whole lot. All right, so what are we sculpting? I mean, we could go ahead and pick up a villager. Could also gain a silver, gain a poacher, and then draw it. Not really concerned about poachers becoming bad here, so that's nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and we can already go province stables or province summon. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's gain silver, gain poacher, play poacher, and just gain another silver just to have... I guess I could gain an acting troop for that matter. I want villagers. And I'm not super concerned about my action space. I really only have like 2 terminals that I'm ever dealing with at any given time, but having more silver as such is probably better. So yeah, let's do that. And let's just go... Yeah, I think we just go province stables. We're going to keep... Our economy is going to keep increasing, so I think it's fine to start greening. I guess top decking a treasure might not actually be a terrible idea. Yeah, he has no plus buy. Okay, so he does get a sculptor though. Oh, alright. Cool, that was potentially a dud, so that now I don't have to worry about it. Alright, off to a good start. Interesting approach with the pirate ships. I wasn't really sure where that was going. Alright, who went first there? I guess I must have done. Okay. Defiled Shrine. We got encampment as the only plus action. Which means probably hard to do like a big time merchant guild thing. There's Horn of Plenty. That looks pretty doable. You got like encampment, pearl diver, chariot race, secret passage. Excuse me. Courtier potentially is all non-terminals, and then a couple of different types of treasures, including the Horn of Plenty. I mean, I should actually count that, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 if you get gold and plunder. So you don't even need a terminal in there to make that work. That you probably do it. Well, actually, Courtier is pretty terminal on this board, isn't it? Okay. Wait, what's the... There's no trashing, though. That's a concern. Is Talisman a thing to get here? I mean, you can get extra encampments, chariot races, secret passages, and pearl divers. Hitting 5 seems not especially important. I mean, Courtier is kind of bad. I do like, you do want to gain a gold to be able to play with your encampments, but I kind of like Talisman. Just, it's gonna be hard to hold on to your encampments because of there's not really any draw, and there's not any trashing unless you get a bunch of secret passages. Yeah, I think I am gonna get a Talisman. Does go for the Courtier. Okay, so I mean, that you're gonna get it, I guess. Makes sense to do it now. Do I want a silver, or do I just want to go like chariot race? Slowly work my way towards bigger numbers. I should probably get a silver. All right. Horn of Plenty is not totally crazy here. Like, it doesn't need to be worth very much to be good here as a gainer. And Merchant Guild isn't going to do a whole lot for me yet. Courtier, I'm not a big fan of having in my deck, even though it does gain gold. I think I'm actually down for this. Does not interact with Talisman, but so it goes. All right, so we can get, we want to get like 2 secret passages. Yeah, I think so. The passage should be pretty good here. We can get 2 more secret passages if we want to bottom deck this estate. Sure, why not? So I can actually forward a 5 again here. I don't think he's going to be able to hold on to that many encampments, but I'll go ahead and grab one just in case. Actually, I could get a plunder. I could get a plunder. How about that? I don't know if that's the right time for 4-point Defiled Shrine. Okay. Found our encampment in our plunder, which means we get to draw, so that's nice. So we could get an artisan. I think that's probably worth doing. The alternative is to just go ahead and grab another plunder, but I've only got 1 encampment anyway. So I think get an artisan. Yeah, though I guess the problem with trying to do the Horn of Plenty thing, like I was talking about, is the lack of like draw and thinning means you're not actually going to line up all those things for the Horn of Plenty. So I probably shouldn't bank on that. Okay. So we can hit, if we keep, or well, never mind. The question is, do I need do I want/need my silver? I think the answer is, well, if I don't do that, I mean, I can buy a plunder with the silver, but I can buy more secret passages. Maybe pick up a chariot race, which doesn't combine well with secret passage. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Take advantage of our the talisman of it. Oh, never mind. I can just gain all secret passages. Winning the secret passage split is very important. This is a well-known fact. I would... okay. Just gonna empty those out. No, it's a race. Alright, so we got 5. That sounds like another plunder. Alright, we only won the secret passage split 7-3, so that's pretty disappointing, but what can you do? Alright, so here we could go double chariot race without even playing the secret passage, but I don't think there's an advantage to not playing it, so we could just top deck this one. I think that's probably the way to go. Alright. Chariot race, get some more chariot races, huzzah, huzzah. Aha, an encampment for me to gain. How exciting. Oh, hey, my artisan is gonna come up here. Oh, well, that's gonna be kind of not gonna be able to gain plunder with that artisan with his secret or encampment sitting on top. Oh well. Guess we'll have to gain the encampment instead. Not like that's a bad thing. Do I just gain it now? I guess I do. So this isn't a shuffle I'm thrilled about triggering, but I am going to get through a decent number of cards. And I get to make all these estates miss. I could top deck my talisman and buy the last plunder. What else can I even find that's relevant? But I'm gonna want to play the secret passage anyway. So we'll just top deck a copper, play it, and then decide. Okay. Yep, this is happening. Ah. Okay. Well, I guess we're not top decking the talisman. Oh. Alright, well, it's definitely time to start getting some green. Yeah. Oh, come on. Do that. What can we get with this? A card costing up to 5. So, I mean, I could go ahead and grab a Courtier or a Merchant Guild. I mean, Merchant Guild just seems better. And then I guess I could take the Filed Shrine. It's better than a Duchy, obviously. Well, I guess it's worse from a Cherry Array standpoint. That's potentially relevant. Not very relevant. I have a lot of secret passages. Oh, okay. That's a turn. Guess we're gonna buy Pearl Diver. We did make all of our estates miss the shuffle, so that's nice. Hey! Interesting. Go for plenty there. Seems a little late. No. Oh. Whoa. Unexpected. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I knew the piles were low, but I did not see that happening quite so soon. Well, that's too bad. Okay, now we've got trashing, and we've got nonsense. Mm-hmm. Wow, I just noticed there is a lot of alt VP on MVP's dislike and ban lists. Holy crap. Wow. Alright, so what are we doing here? We're struggling not to get buried in attacks. I think that's what we're doing. There's not much in the way of draw. I mean, you can play a bunch of masquerades. Certainly would. Excuse me. Certainly want to open with a masquerade. But what else? I don't think I'm going to bother with familiar. But all the other good cards are terminals, which is awkward. I mean, we can just open double terminal and hope for the best, of course. Always a viable strategy. Black Market is generally a good card. Swindler seems like less good early because the Masquerade is just going to clean that stuff up anyway. I think I'm going to go for the Black Market and hope for the best. Lurker? Alright, so we could definitely use a village. So, I mean, I guess I'll just do that. Oh, I guess that's a thing you can do. Me not having a lurker. That doesn't look good. So I guess we're gonna get a vampire. I don't know about familiar. I don't think I'm sad to not have one. Or not especially so, anyway. In Armory, do I care about either of those? I think in doesn't do a whole lot. Armory also doesn't do a whole lot. No, I don't think so. Armory can get swindled into potion. Not that anybody's bought a swindler, but I certainly could buy a swindler. Getting a second vampire seems ambitious, especially because there's not like a lot of like power cards to gain. Like, how do you do things on this board that aren't just like attacking? I mean, maybe that is what you do, is just attack. Pick up a horse traders, I guess. Would like to have some plus buy. Sure, why not? Do I want a lurker? Okay. Well, sure. I would have rather had my black market, but should I go ahead and get a second lurker now? I guess I might as well. I do want my black market back. So I guess I'm gonna do that. I don't really understand why you want that many lurkers. Alright, plus by not doing a whole lot here. I really don't want a third lurker. I need more villages. And I guess I could get a rat catcher. There's no harm in it. Unless he gets a swindler. He hasn't done yet, so. Sure, let's go village rat catcher. I mean, how much am I going to care about buying a 5 cost? Like, if I trash the estate... No, let's not. Maybe we'll get something good from the black market. Maybe we won't get something good from the black market. I mean, bandit's not terrible. Like, I mean, there's not like strong payload here. I don't mind having bandit. Sure, why not? Alright, well, I guess I might as well get my own familiar. I mean... anything. Oh, I could get my black market back. Having two black markets good. Doesn't really take advantage of the second lurker. I always do that later. My opponent doesn't seem to want it, so yeah, let's just do that. We don't get like too overwhelmed. All right, I think I want another village, and then I'm gonna grab another masquerade after that. Oh, you got the black market. All right. Guess he doesn't want another. Oh. All right. Well, diluted. Oh. That's so rude. Tough choice. Oh, not that tough. All right. Well, since I'm diluted, reason to worry about buying anything. All right. So should I match? I should probably. Well, no. Let's just. I mean, we can always pick stuff out of the trash with lurkers. Just get another masquerade. I can see him not wanting to give me a curse, but I don't think two familiars to one is enough of an advantage to make that choice, and he didn't either. All right, we'll go ahead and I think we trash estate. Oh wait, which one is worse to get swindled? I don't even know. Curse to curse lowers the curse pile, so that's fine. Estate to estate is whatever. Estate to lurker or rat catcher is actively helpful. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna. Oh, I don't remember him getting a horse traders. All right, nothing for the lurker to do. Sad. Yeah, I don't think I want Harbinger more than I want, like, anything else. Or, yeah. I think we're just gonna grab a Swindler. Well, if he attacks me, maybe I can draw a village. Ghost ship. Okay. Couldn't buy it. So I guess there's no reason to play horse traders because I don't need to hit 4, so I might as well use my black market. There's nothing still in the trash. City quarter. That's some draw. That is some draw. Okay, I mean, yeah. Alright, this is good. Horse traders. Potion. Where do you like potion? He certainly is pairing up his lurkers more than I am. I'm not really sure why. I don't think I have dramatically more junk in my deck than he does, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so there's still nothing in the trash. So what do we want? I mean, gaining another village is certainly reasonable. I don't want another familiar at this point. I still don't really want another lurker, so... And now that he has a swindler, I don't want a rat catcher. It's done. Oh. I guess it's probably black market. That is obnoxious. Curses are empty, villages are almost empty, lurkers are at 5. Fire into vampire, okay. Yeah, he's seeing the same thing. I don't see any reason not to call... Or do I? Well, horse traders... Yeah, I think I'm not going to. If I had known I was going to draw both of my masquerades, I also would have done that differently. Okay, so what's in the trash now? Nothing that my lurker can draw out. So, swindle, gold into gold. All right. When did he even get a gold? What? Unexpected. I guess I should have played Bandit first, huh? That's fine. Alright, yeah, so there's still nothing to gain with my lurker, so I guess we're just buying province. Which is, you know, not a bad outcome. Oh, come on! If he has a lurker... Oh, come on! That... Ugh! Get out of here! Get out of here with that crap. Man. That is so uncalled for. Alright, I guess we're gaining duchy. Pretty ugly game for sure. Wow. Okay. Well. That is some kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I don't want to buy an estate. That's not the way. Oh, he does buy an estate. Interesting. Trigger shuffle with masquerade. I mean, let's draw this card. 2 masquerades. Yeah, I think we go for that. Could pass a lurker. But I don't think so. This is actually kind of an awkward masquerade to play, potentially. Yep. Oh well, that's fine. Just pass lurker. I mean, I don't think we want this copper. Oh, there's an estate. Okay. Trashes a horse traders. Have a potion. Did he trash the other potion? Nope. Alright, I will definitely take the horse traders. And, well, playing horse traders this turn, I guess, doesn't do a whole lot, but whatever. I wonder if I had a win, if I had bought enough, like if I had lurker, trashed lurkers. Probably not. I couldn't have emptied 5 lurkers. Could I have? Maybe. Probably not. Alright, so do I want a silver, like a masquerade? I think just a silver is fine. At this point. Please don't play masquerade. Okay. Can I lurker trash lurker at this point? Also buy a lurker. I mean, I've got a 10-point lead. That's going to be tough for him to overcome. Let's do it. I don't really want the extra lurkers in my deck, but feel free to play Masquerade this turn. Well, that's not exciting. Do I have another Masquerade in this shuffle? I don't think so. I don't think I want to trigger this shuffle. So, I don't have enough to buy a lurker, which is pretty sad, but we're going to end here. All right, lurker coming your way. Although, maybe I should have kept the lurker. I could use lurkers to empty lurkers. Oh, well, all right. Have a potion. Gave me the lurker back. Okay. Sure. I mean, he could play another masquerade, but... Do I pass the bandit? I don't really need the... I just need to empty 3 lurkers. I've got 1 lurker, I trash, I play horse traders. If I draw any coins, I just win the game. Hmm. Or do I just pass a village? Frig. You can't play the bandit. Yeah, I think I passed the bandit. Third estate. Yeah, I win the game. Okay, that's good. Well, this is unnecessary, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. Made some good choices and some less than good choices, but ultimately it worked out. HH. Best thing to tell your opponent at the end of the game. Okay. So we've got Steward for trashing, Upgrade for trashing, Menagerie for draw, which does help counteract the ghost ship attack somewhat. We have no source of plus actions unless we're willing to invest in Prince. Prince of Menagerie could be fun. Yeah, so do we want to... risk terminal collision to go Scavenger Steward? Scavenger definitely accelerates the trashing. I think so. So hopefully we don't miss our Steward. I mean our Scavenger. By Traveling Fair. We did not. That is excellent. Alright, so we're definitely discarding and top decking Steward. Now the question is, we have no plus action, so we could definitely end up over terminaled here if we go in for Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship's really good, of course. We could also get an upgrade. We could also actually get a Band of Misfits, which can be played as Menagerie contingently. I think probably one upgrade is the thing. All right. Upgrade estate into Menagerie. Good times. I think we go ahead and top deck upgrade here. Or Menagerie. I'd probably upgrade. And I don't... Ghost Ship is really strong, but terminal draw with no plus action. Pretty awkward. Like, I mean, maybe eventually we upgrade the Scavenger into a Ghost Ship. I think I'm actually going to go Band of Misfits. Hey, look at that. Band of Misfits as Menagerie. What? Alright, so we could upgrade a copper just to activate our menagerie. It doesn't really seem necessary, though. Yeah, seems completely unnecessary in point of fact. Alright, so let's trash, gain another menagerie. How much do we care about trashing these coppers right now? I mean, we could top deck a menagerie by like a gold. Try to get a prince so we can have some plus action. Yeah. Let's do that. Looking good, menagerie. Looking good. Does he still have 2 untrashed estates? Guess so. Alright, so we have 4 coppers. Plus gold, plus scavenger. We don't have any estates, so we might as well upgrade a copper. And menagerie. And we do anything fun with Band of Misfits? I don't think so. Wait, did I miscount? No, I didn't. Okay. Prince of Menagerie. Okay, so we do need more coins in order to buy another prince if that's a thing we want to do, but I'm not sure that it... Actually, we don't, because then we can play the steward and the scavenger. So never mind. All right, is there any risk that we fail to find our menagerie? I guess we could find... Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to press our luck, so to speak. So now we could potentially pick up a ghost ship. I mean, although I guess it is just going to help activate Menagerie anyway, so like maybe it doesn't matter too much. Yeah. I don't have gainers, but what we could do, we could get a rogue, I guess, with upgrade. Upgrading the scavenger. Or why not? Oh, right. That'll happen, won't it? Okay, fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just gonna get another prince. Two princes is probably a sufficient quantity of princes. I want to do this. To play rogue. Crashes a silver. Oh, I don't want a silver. Damn. No, we can't play that menagerie. We can play Band of Misfits as menagerie. Okay. We can upgrade Scavenger again. That doesn't really help though. It doesn't hurt. Because we get upgraded into another Band of Misfits. Alright. I just realized now I can't. I was thinking of buying a province this turn, but I can't actually do that. I probably shouldn't have done that. Although, how was I going to anyway? Never mind. Not playing the prince would be pretty sad. Yeah, I think we just play prince. So we could prince the steward? That makes sense? No, that doesn't make sense. Alright, so we could Traveling Fair, good card, or we could buy like a duchy. And he's not going to get 4 battlefield points next turn, though, right? So, like... Let's go ahead and get that ghost ship, I think. It will hurt as he adds green to his deck. Like, yeah, Menagerie can draw through it, but, you know, if you have enough stop cards in the way, at some point you don't draw through it. The rogue needing to gain a silver is pretty unfortunate, but I guess I can gain the scavenger, of course. I wanted to steal his stuff, but it's going to be tough. Oh, he's going to bag ghost ship. Okay, well, I can deal with that. That's definitely the case. All right, rogue gaining silver or scavenger. It's actually better to gain the silver. Rogue ghost ship steward. Yeah, right now it is. Crashing copper seems like probably a good idea. Or is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get up to 13. Let's I don't feel the need to trash a copper. I think we just go ghost ship. Well, if we try, yeah, okay. We're gonna go ghost ship. Steward for coins. Traveling fair. We could buy 2 traveling fairs and go like province or duchy estate and get the battlefield points. I don't think that's crazy. Just kidding. That doesn't work. Undo. I can't math. Yeah, actually, that traveling fair did absolutely nothing if I want to buy province. But maybe I do want to just go with duchy estate. Or duchy menagerie is so unnecessary. Yeah, let's just do duchy estate. I'm not gonna top deck these, even though in some sense there's an argument for it, but not a very good one, I think. Oh, we can get those last 2 battlefield points. Good to know. All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade this estate into... We want another silver. It is a anti-menagerie card, but I think it's fine. And then we might as well just play the ghost ship now, I guess. Actually, we could play Band of Misfits as menagerie. That's probably better. All right, rogue to gain scavenger, ghost ship. And doesn't matter which of these I play. All right, so now we can go traveling fair, province, menagerie. We actually came out even on the battlefield points, shockingly enough. Pretty happy about that. I have to think I'm winning as a consequence. Well, that is pretty fortunate. Okay, so what's in the trash now? A silver. Why is there another silver in the trash? You do that? Yes, he did. Feeding me silver. Well, I mean, at some point, it's fine. Probably time to gain, or to trash that second to last copper first. Go ahead and gain the silver. And play the ghost ship. See how much money we're gonna stand to make. So 3, 6 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's enough to traveling fair. I mean, we could just do province duchy, but that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I think should get rid of this copper. And do we want to just grab another menagerie? I mean, why not? All right. Yeah, I think that was definitely going my way. I was getting a little concerned about my slow approach with the battlefield points being there. Normally that you want to play a little faster, but yeah, it seemed to work out. So, I'm in good shape here. Up 3-1. If I can close this out with a victory, go 1-1 over the next 2 games by winning, hopefully, on my start, then I'll be in a lot better position in terms of not demoting, which would be very nice. Okay. So here we have amulet trashing again and encampment stuff again, but also this time a lot of other villages. City quarter patron, but no plus buy? Alright, so this is pretty limited, actually. There is Artificer for gains, so if you draw enough, you can, like, Artificer for green. So we do want to get thin. So we could plan Amulet, of course. I think the main question is whether we would rather use a coin token. I think the answer is no. Interesting. 2-5? One would assume. Does Changeling come into play here? I mean, Changeling is good for gaining city quarters. I can tell you that. Oh, well, yeah, he did have a 2-5 and he got the gold. Fascinating. Okay. I could just go ahead and grant. You know, encampment's not really that important here. I mean, plunders are nice to have, I guess, but not super concerned about that. But what do I want? I mean, I'm gonna need some money to buy things at some point, so I could pick up a patron. That would mean I would have 4 next turn as well. With which I could potentially buy another amulet. And trash last estate. Actually, I'll trash... Well, guess I could go plus coin with the amulet. Buy a 5. And I do need to... I do need money and I do need patrons. I just kind of don't want to spend the coin token, but I guess I'm gonna. Alright, so I could... Is it too early to buy a city quarter? Well, if I'm gonna do that, I need to trash estate. Yeah, if I'm not planning on another amulet. If I go +1 coin, I guess I get like Artificer. Is this also... No. I guess Crossroads reveals. Do I want another amulet, I guess, is another question. Fair question. I think I do want to get thin. Do city quarter stuff. Wait, none of this matters. If I'm going to gain an amulet... Oh, I can... What am I thinking? I can trash a copper with the amulet that I buy. Yeah. I could get a changeling. Is that crazy? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll get a change. All right, here I think it is about time for city quarter. I can get another one with changeling. But do I trash or do I offset my debt? I think I go ahead and trash. And I guess I could get one more patron first. Make sure I'm not like crazy slow. Nah. Well, this changeling is not helping me too much this turn. But that's okay. All right, now we're in business. We do want to pick up an artificer. Hopefully we draw that changeling. We can get another city quarter. Nope. That sucks. Okay, so we could... Well, we want to trash. Could get another amulet, trash a copper, exchange it for a changeling. And then we'll have, if we do that, like we'll have, the amulet won't be in the shuffle. This copper wouldn't be in the shuffle. So we'd have city quarter, patron, copper, copper, changeling, changeling. So the only risk there is that we fail to find our city quarter. Alternatively, we just get an artificer. The risk is low and the benefit is high. One, two, three, four. Yeah, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. All right, we did it. We did it. Maybe we even just get another patron. I'm not sure. All right, let's go ahead and trash this copper. Patron. I guess we just buy patron and then gain 2 more city quarters. Or do we buy artificer? Maybe we buy artificer. Yeah. I mean, we're not going to have like a ton of draw yet, is the thing. But having the gains, I mean, we could just gain like encampments. And that'll still be like helpful. Even if we end up, well, It's also possible the correct move is by artificer, gain city quarter, patron. Yeah, you know what? That probably is. Okay, so now we need to start thinking critically about how to use Artificer. So, like, if we, for example, discard 2 cards with Artificer and we city quarter, we will not draw all of our cards. Is it maybe correct to go a turn without using Artificer? Like, we don't need an encampment. I mean, it would be nice to have a Changeling, though. So, like, top decking Changeling, but then we have to discard 3 cards, which is annoying. Top decking Changeling means we can turn it in this turn. So I think I'm about that. I can exchange Changeling for Changeling? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, so buy another Artificer. I think that's better than buying another Patron. Yeah. Look at all this not debt that I'm in. Amazing. We should be able to do the Changeling trick this turn without compromising our ability to draw a deck, or at least come a lot closer. Wow. Alright, so yeah, Artificer to gain, and then we will draw 3 cards. I think it's okay to not get the second Patron coffers, so let's do 1, 2, 3. Gain a Changeling. That. Artificer. I mean, we could just gain like an encampment. Oh, no, what's the point of that? Yeah, because we can't keep the encampment top decked. That's what I mean, I guess we could gain the encampment anyway. But I don't know that I really want to. Yeah, maybe we just don't. So if we don't do that, we just trash, we get 2 more coffers, we get some more money. I mean, we could just start greening, honestly. We could use another patron, but we could potentially get that next turn after we turn this in for yet another city quarter. So yeah, let's do that. Trash you. Do that. Buy province. In a city quarter. Definitely going to have overdraw, but that's fine. And we can also just turn it into economy. Or, well, that's probably not quite the right way to say that, but whatever. So yeah, we're gonna draw our entire deck on the first city quarter play. And then Artificer probably for another changeling. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about the plunder points, but not like super concerned. Oh, I guess this amulet, it just becomes a +1 coin card. Alright, so yeah, how do we do this? Artificer, discarding city quarter, province. We play city quarter and draw 3. In a changeling. Alright, Artificer. Discarding city quarter, changeling, province, then we draw 2, so that's not ideal. I mean, we don't really need the patrons right now, so we could just discard like patron changeling province, or patron province for that matter. Well, no, that doesn't make sense, because then we don't have... yeah, let's do patron changeling province in a changeling. Draw that stuff up. Well, not quite. It looks like we're going to top deck those two. Yeah, okay. We top decked a patron. Not the end of the world. All right, so we buy a province. Now we probably want to gain city quarter artificer. Some point here, hopefully, it's like the problem I'm running into is my deck isn't big enough to use Artificer for points. It's like, not that I don't have enough draw, I just don't have enough cards in my deck. Weird place to be. We don't need to use Artificer for points very much, of course. I wonder if even the second patron was unnecessary. We could also actually start getting Crossroads. Crossroads will draw which will help further enable Artificer. So that's something to note. Well, Artificer and City Quarter, I should say. 4 points. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Those plunders. Gonna be a problem. Alright, so how many are we going to draw now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do we draw it all, or do we play an Artificer first? I think we play Artificer first. And do we gain Crossroads or Changeling? Have I really gone through 7 Changelings? Or did he gain a Changeling? I don't know. I mean, I have enough city quarters. I have 5, right? So, like, I think it makes more sense to city quarter. All right, so we Artificer. And do what? I mean, we could gain plunders, I guess, just to offset those point differentials. And then worry about gaining green cards subsequently. I'm gonna do that. Better to gain that after I discard. Or sorry, better to gain the cheap thing first, which is Changeling. I think we go discard Amulet, Province, gain Changeling. So now we've got 4 cards to draw, and more draw than that would... But I don't know that it matters, because we were only going to play Artificer 2 more times. We got 3 City Quarters, so let's just draw that up. And then... You know what? No, I was wrong. I should have done it the other way around. I was wrong, because I get more draw now than I do later. Oops. So if we do discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we draw 3. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. A little bit of a problem. And the other option is to get like a Crossroads and another Changeling. And then... No, not a Crossroads and a Plunder. You'd like discard Changeling, Amulet. Discard Changeling, Amulet, by gain Crossroads. Play City Quarter. Play Crossroads. Okay, so let's do that. Let's discard Changeling, Amulet, gain Crossroads, play City Quarter, Artificer, or 2. Oh, this is awkward. I didn't realize I would be discarding all of the stuff. I mean, I guess I don't need to draw... I mean, I could discard like City Quarter, Patron, Amulet, Province, without really compromising my position at all. Yeah, okay. Well, I would like to play the Amulet. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Amulet is only sort of a stop card. So City Quarter, yeah, Patron, Amulet, Crossroads, discard those 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gain a Plunder. Buy a Province. Gain the other Plunder. And I did not find a City Quarter. That is unlikely. To be sure. I mean, I still should find one, but it's definitely alarming. I mean, obviously I can buy Province even if I don't. So that part is not such a big deal. But it does mean I'm playing Artificer and probably not doing anything with it, and that's frustrating. Means a mountain village. Oh, Curse Village. Yeah, Curse Village Artificer is a good synergy that I gave absolutely no thought to on this board. Yep. His approach might be the better one. He can't do it a third time, but he may not need to. I really hope that top card is a city quarter. The odds are almost 50-50 that it is. I guess even if it is, it's not entirely clear or that I can use my Artificer for anything useful. I mean, I could get another Crossroads. Though that's assuming that... Actually, maybe I can't even, like, risk that. Ugh. Ah! Excellent. Okay, well, I guess it didn't actually hurt him much. Rising gains a duchy. Did he not have 7 or 8? Didn't count. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is rude. Rude. Okay, well, I don't need to play like any of this stuff, so I could still gain something. Unfortunately, what I can't gain is a duchy, because then I don't get to play my plunder. I mean, I guess you could argue that that would be worth it, but I don't even think there's an advantage to, like, not having the amulet in play either. Ah, crap. Gaining a province is pretty risky, too. I mean, I don't think he can, like, run provinces. And if he gets his sequencing wrong with the Cursed Villages and the Artificers, he could very well dud, too. Especially with all the... with, you know, quite a few green cards in his deck, but... yeah, I just don't see how I gain something with Artificer and have that be good. I mean, I could top like deck like Mountain Village. I guess that's not too bad, because then I can get my Artificer into hand, which is a good thing. Alright, let's do that. I mean, it does mean I'm not gaining coin tokens with City Quarter, most probably, but that's... well, that's going to happen anyway, so never mind. So yeah, do I buy a duchy or do I buy a province? Like, it's gonna be hard for him to gain province, but I think I gotta play for the long game here. Yeah, that Cursed Village didn't do anything. So that's good news. Uh-huh. 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 Miserable. Nice. Nice. We aren't that far from a pile out. I don't think I can get 4 duchies and 2 changelings. I mean, I've only got 3 artificers. How would I? But I could use artificers to gain artificers in theory. But then you wouldn't be piling either one of those piles, so you'd have to be getting like, yeah, that doesn't seem at all practical. But it's something to keep an eye on. Okay, so we open, I mean, I guess, no, I've got 7 coin tokens. It's got to be Mountain Village for Artificer, but it doesn't matter whether I do that now or later, so. All right, the Crossroads can draw, so... Actually, should I play Crossroads first? Maybe I should play Crossroads first. Yeah, sure. Crossroads. Okay, so if we Artificer now, what do we do with that? An Artificer, 3 cards for another Changeling. Ultimately use that to gain an Artificer. I mean, we need to be gaining duchies, but we'd also Artificer 2 cards for another Crossroads. Or we just play the City Quarter now. It's probably better to just play the City Quarter. Oh, I forgot to play my Mountain Village. Whoops. Okay. So we could Artificer away Mountain Village, Plunder, gain Crossroads. And then that Crossroads can draw 4 cards, which is pretty good. Right now, City Quarter draws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's a little bit of a waste. I mean, we could just discard these 5 cards, of course, and gain a duchy. And we could still do Crossroads stuff later, though that doesn't probably make a ton of sense from an order of operations perspective. Let's play an Artificer. And then use the Artificer. I mean, we can do Amulet Plunder into Crossroads. Play another Artificer, discard all of this stuff for Duchy. Well, not quite. Can I set this up so that I gain the Duchy first and then gain the Crossroads and draw with like all of those things? I don't think I quite can. So if I keep these cards and I discard like Plunder, Amulet, Mountain Village, City Quarter, top deck Duchy, then my City Quarter doesn't draw the Crossroads ultimately. Unless, yeah, it doesn't. So I think we gain Crossroads now. And then we play City Quarter. And then we start gaining green cards. So we discard Plunder, Mountain Village, Patron, City Quarter. Gain a Duchy. Play a Crossroads. And then we play another City Quarter. What's in there? A couple Patrons. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, what does matter is the order of operations here, though. Because, yeah, we don't want to ultimately top deck a green card. So I think we play Artificer first. We use that and we discard 5 green cards. Gaining duchy. Play a city quarter to clear that off the top. I mean, this doesn't matter. Patron, amulet, coins. All right, so now we're up substantially. I mean, if he were to gain 2 provinces, but boy, does it not look like he can pull that off. Really doesn't look like he can pull that off. Boy, would I feel like an idiot if he did, though. Yeah, I mean, if I gain duchy, like, I think that's just safer. The thing is, I'll always be able to buy province. Which cannot be said for MVP. I mean, maybe it can. Well, no, I mean, he's whiffed on being able to buy province a couple times. Oh, right. He's also got the plunder points. So, yeah, definitely safer to buy duchy. It would be pretty surprising if he didn't have... His last turn, what did he do? Encampment, Curse Village, Encampment. Yeah, so it would be pretty surprising if he didn't have both Artificer and Curse Village in hand at this point. He has played almost all of his encampments, though, so he's not... If he Artificers for Province now... Yeah, he's not going to be able to do it again. I think that's a safe bet. So, I mean, I like my chances to win now. I guess if he gets a duchy here and then can still buy province, that puts me in a pretty tough spot. Actually, no. Well, yeah, because plunder points. But is he going to be able to do that? Changeling. Oh, okay, that sucks. Wow. That probably sounded ridiculous. Damn. Damn. Oh, I really needed that game too. Ugh. All right, so here we have no draw. Yes, that would be accurate. We can get plenty of plus action if we want it. Also don't have a good way to trash curses. I mean, you can expand them, but that's pretty rough. So you do want to get Soothsayer. Treasure, obviously, also good. I wonder if opening Wedding is good. I think you do want the Settlers. I think those are going to be, like, I mean, that it's more draw than anything else on the board, at least. Just could go like gladiators, settlers, something. You want to hit 5 a lot. You want like academy. You want to get treasure. You want to get soothsayer. I mean, gladiator settlers is probably less likely to hit 5, but it's still reasonably likely. And then I get a settlers. So yeah, I go that way. Okay, well, I guess he had a 5-2. And that looks pretty like I'm gonna hit 5, so that's nice. This is unfortunate. I don't actually want to find this gladiator. Do I want to trash a gladiator? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Obviously, he can block. I mean, maybe he won't. I guess I could get an expand. It's kind of slow, though. I mean, I don't want to fall behind on the curses. So I guess we're going to get Soothsayer. Yeah, I'm definitely behind here. That 5-2 is quite nice. I don't think I want to trash a... Well, then I could get expand. Yeah, okay. I gotta get expand. But get rid of these estates. We get rid of the curses. Would have been tempted to get another expand there. My opponent's position. Well, this is a bad turn. And I could get an acting troop, I guess. I'd rather just have Academy, obviously, but don't have it right now. I don't really want an acting troop. Yeah. I was gonna say, it's not gonna come up until it's too late. Well, now that I'm potentially only hitting 3 again, I mean, I guess I could not play the Soothsayer. Seems rough, too. If I play the Gladiator, I can definitely buy Academy or Treasurer or Bustling Village for that matter. I mean, I think Academy's probably the way to go. Am I gonna hit? I mean, I drew 2 of my estates, so I'm gonna hit 5 for sure there. But I do want to hit 5 multiple times. Yeah, let's play the Gladiator. I don't want to trash that Gladiator, I don't think. So I'm not ready for Fortune. Well, we'll see if he's ready for Fortune. It's gonna be, well, he's not gonna be able to afford it. Okay, we definitely don't want to trigger the shuffle. We want to expand, gaining treasurer, and then I think we want to buy bustling village. Turn expand, that's nice. That's a lot of sellers. I don't know about all that. Okay. Gladiator expander curse. I guess he just played his expand, right? No, he didn't. I drew my expand. Probably doesn't matter. No, wait, he just played a soothsayer. Right, okay. So I don't... Oh, yeah, that allows me to hit 5. Yes, is worth. I don't think this requires this level of thinking. All right. Play soothsayer and... Yeah, so we could just expand curse into cellar. I think that's probably fine. Let's get another bustling village. It's like a wee bit of draw. I mean, I obviously don't need the village effect, but... I mean, I should probably get another treasure. Yeah, I should definitely get another treasure. Goes in for province and buys fortune. That seems a little odd to me, but... Okay, well I have 4, and that is bad. The end. I really do not need more, like, turbo actions. I mean, I guess Seller could help, but size reduction, I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, sure, I'll get another Seller. I don't want too many, but... Okay, so if I take the key this turn, then I can buy a fortune. Hey, this Seller Copper... Or Seller Settlers... synergy. That's the word. Okay. What are we doing this turn? Are we trashing copper? We're gonna have 10, 11, 12, -8. So like we don't get anything good either way. So I guess we're trashing copper. I want one more freaking seller. I mean, it does have synergy with settlers and bustling village, I guess. Kind of. I mean, you don't. It's not like you're gonna want to discard. Well, I guess it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely still feel behind here. Alright, well, we can discard a bunch of crap. So, seller doing work this time. Did he just play a Soothsayer? Yes. Okay, so we know what to do with that. I don't know why this is taking so long. Yeah, I guess we are going to have to buy a province. It's unfortunate they can't do more exciting things, but then again, I guess being able to buy province when I don't even have fortune is good. This expand. I wonder if I should just expand bustling village. Province. Well, I could expand a state, but... Right, he just got his expand. He's not going to see it for a long time. So, if I gain 2 provinces here, I'm still losing. That's not great. So maybe I have to do like a state duchy or something. Well, yeah. Well, there's a gold in the trash. Okay, I can double that up. Is it possible I could get 3 provinces this turn? Wouldn't I still lose if I did? Probably. So that I think means we want to just play the bustling village. Okay. Helps a little bit. We could expand gold into province, of course. Double. We've already seen our fortune. He hasn't seen his fortune in this shuffle. It's just probably not safe. Probably not safe. Also, we don't want to give a gold to his treasurer. Yeah, so if I double here, we're tied. But like I said, I haven't seen my fortune, so pretty risky. Or he hasn't seen his, I should say. When did he shuffle? Shuffle, do that, do all that. Oh, that was the shuffle. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if I get province duchy, 3 points behind. If he does double province anyway, then I'm... How do I even catch up? Maybe it's correct for me to just double province and hope for the best. I mean, I don't have any more plus buy coming. I also don't have my expand coming, so that's awkward. Boy. Boy, oh boy. It's like I need to shuffle again to have a chance to win, realistically. Which means... I think that means we go duchy, because he has too much time to gain like 1 province, essentially, otherwise. Right. Yeah, so... No, give that back. I don't understand him buying a duchy. I just played both my all my like expand treasure and my fortune. So, all right, bustling village. Give me a settlers. I don't have a settlers. Okay. Doesn't really matter what I reveal here. If I buy province, I mean, the situation is basically the same. Yeah, I should have cellared more cards. I think I basically just can't afford to buy province until I shuffle again. Duchy again. Yeah, I don't really get it, but I'm not going to complain. All right, should I just sell her 4 cards? I think so. Yeah, that works. Sell her. Well, Well, I think I want the sellers in this shuffle. I think we sell her 1 card by a duchy. Okay. That's not a great outcome. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should have triggered the shuffle. Whiff. He does have... Ah, fuck. I don't think there was much I could do in that one. The real kick in the teeth was definitely game 5. That was the one where I feel like I had... I don't know if I was actually, if I like had the advantage. I mean, we were playing very different strategies, but felt like I should have been able to win. This last game just, yeah, I just was, he got to open Soothsayer, didn't, and ended up with more curses. I, didn't have as much money early on, and so on and so forth. So, also he was first player. So yeah, winning my first game really would have, or winning when I was first player in game 5 really would have made all the difference. Alas. So at this point, I think, I mean, I'm still very much in the running to not demote, but I need to beat Single T like 4-2 or something. I'll need to check on that, but it is definitely possible. I would say it's significantly less likely, though. Single T's really good. If I do go 3-3 against Single T, incidentally, then that will drop him into a tie with Wharfrat for first in the division. So that's interesting. So I can have an effect in that way, even if I don't end up avoiding demotion. Anyway, that will be this weekend on Sunday. So until then,